Okay, so Sujihara, pick up Winston and leave. And you also, too, will go on hold. As we do decent amounts of damage to King. But he's not going to go down until he gets sufficiently low. So let's go ahead and withdraw. We have Nashihara. He was knocked out right before we left. So go ahead and grab him. And let's leave. Okay, cool. So, killing King, didn't work that well, but we did a lot of damage to him. And we didn't fight him the optimal way, which would be to fight him one by one. Which we'll likely do next. We would just need to find some beds to hang out in, and then that would allow us to rest. As, like, wave after wave of these guys are coming in, and, well, we just annihilated all of them. Kill them all. Now, there are places that we can go around here that we can use. That we can use to rest and to rest. Okay, that works. We could use bed rolls. We didn't bring any. That's okay. We could go up here and annihilate these guys. That would let us rest there. We could also return to Spring, and we could rest in the faction HQ over there, which we'll probably do. Let's go, everyone. We're going to go rest in the faction HQ, come back, and then have people fight King 1v1. And we will take him down then. Whoever you are back here, you better start moving your ass, or you're gonna die. Okay, so to Spring we go. We're gonna head over there. Okay, so Nasaraki. He is aimless. Aimless and aimless. Everybody get rested up a little bit? Yeah, that's good. Everyone is patched up and not dying. Okay, so we're going to go up there. And that will help us quite a bit. Let's see. His leg isn't jacked up, so we're going to put him down. Whoever is holding Winston. That's you. Put them down. Napoleon. Dido. Put down Napoleon. Okay. To Spring we go. So, most of our dudes are not wearing maxed out gear yet, so we, do take extra damage. It's actually harder. So, King does a lot of blunt damage. And so it's actually kind of hard to... Well, here we have a lot of cut damage there. But it's somewhat difficult to reduce blunt damage. The best you're going to get is not nearly as much as you would like. Now, we could clear out these guys and sleep in their beds. But it'll be better just to go to Spring, I think. Fewer complications. All these dragon ghouls. But alright. Let's head over to Spring and do some rest and relaxation. We need to go over to the other side of Spring. Okay, so into the faction HQ we go. Let's see, they have an exhaust farm, hydroponics, some residential stuff, a ranger shop. Yeah, we need to just go inside of the HQ. And we should be able to use some of their beds. Yeah, assuming the beds weren't all used. Now the game is kind of glitching out as well. Alright, so... the game has no idea what it wants to do there. It's just glitching like crazy. But alright. That is on the Ranger Shop. So we're going to quick save and we're going to, hopefully as people get up, like our dudes will be able to go use their beds. There are a lot of them. So while we heal, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. What happened? Who are we fighting? Um... Oh, some of these guys. That makes sense, I guess. Holy crap, that's a lot of land bats. We can't stop here. This is backcountry. Okay, sounds good. Well, let's see if we can go. Are people still sleeping? Hey, you bet. No. Hey, you bet. Fantastic. Everyone, crowd around this bed. This bed is ours. Somebody hasn't loaded in here. This bed is now mine. All of you guys, hold your position over here. Where is Napoleon. He's outside for some reason. There. Alright, so Fen is fine. Tell Fen to hold position. You're gonna get up, and Ruka, you're gonna immediately lay down. Ruka, where the hell are you? Okay, Kang, you're going to immediately lay down. Then go pick up Ruka. Okay, he is healing. Fantastic. Kang, you move. Ruka, you go in. Okay. We should probably buy some... We should probably buy some sleeping bags. From the tech hunters, assuming they're still open. That is hydroponics. I believe that's Rosie, that's tech hunter shop, so we're not gonna worry about that too much. Alright, you heal quickly, and then we're going to go fight King again. Where's Ten Fist? Because I can see how much damage he does based on... Oh, baby. They're all open. Well, some of them are open. That's Parker. Where's Ten Fist? I mean, many of them are dressed like Ten Fists because they fight with their fists. But, you know, maybe they'll be okay. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Alright, is like Ten Fist. Are these guys friends with the Crab Raiders as well? If so, that's pretty funny. I like that. And we are ready for another pass on the King. So let's head back down to the Southern Hive so we can take out the King. Long live the King. Oh, is that crab following us? I mean, that'd be interesting. It doesn't look like it, but, you know. Be interesting. Then we convinced Ten Fist to come with us, so he just, like, 3 shots King. Punches him once, his entire body explodes. So Ten Fist, he punches King, King walks 3 steps, falls over dead. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, let's go over here and do this. I think we have repaired all that we can. So, yeah, so the other thing is blunt damage. It does permanent damage to your robotics. That is one of the things about it. Cut damage you can just repair with a robotics kit, but blunt damage... It permanently reduces this. So this is supposed to be... That has 15 points of wear and tear, 5, 21, 20. So yeah, there are permanent reductions to the hit points of a robotic limb. So over here we have him. We can't repair him because that is just permanent blunt damage. Alright, so we're going over there. We're going to go jack up King. Then after we've killed King, we're going to go kill the Queen. And with her dead, we're gonna sweep through the bottom of the United Cities, cutting them down as we go. Though we should probably become friends with Simon first. I wonder if King is still stuck in that one building. Because he was stuck in there. He couldn't get out. So I wonder if that's just his building when the Queen is still alive. Alright, let's turn off hold. Let's turn off attack enemies for everyone. We don't have him set to splintering. And let's have Fen run inside here and see what's going on. Is King still in there? He is! He's also still very hurt. Get him, Fen. Ah. No, no. The rest of you, I want you to stay out here. Alright, you fill that hole. And you guys go into the center here. Winston. Hidaware, I'm gonna have you go here. Alright, Fen. Keep fighting, King. As we hold our ground as the game almost crashes. As our ability to fight increases ever so slightly, our toughness is still sky high. Okay, it's time for Fen to back off a little bit. Alright, everyone, let's turn off hold. Kill them. Kill them all. Ugh. No one can keep me down. Alright, you're critical and you're unconscious. That's fine. We're slaughtering everyone. Ruka, go in here. Run over there. And fight, King. Roar. Alright. Right, Ruka's kind of getting jacked up. So Ruka, you come out here. And Kang, you run in there. Fight him. Alright, King. Keep doing what you can against King. We'll eventually slaughter these guys to where they can't fight us anymore. As he just gets constantly stun locked. Because he's not blocking. Which makes sense. He has an attack of 156. Eh. Alright, Segahuta. If you want to go over there. Go to the other side. Go to the other side and then attack him from this angle. Alright, nice. Doing some good damage here and there. Alright, Sugihara is kind of getting jacked up. And King, how are you doing? You're fine. Oh, Sugihara is down. As Kang is, taking quite the beating. Alright, Sugihara. Come out here. Rane the Giant has decided that he wants to fight King as well. Go on, Rain. Rain, get behind King. Don't just fight him in his face. Get up. Right now we're doing quite a bit of damage to King. However, we're also taking quite a bit of damage from King. So Rain, you need to get out of there. How are people doing? We don't have any destroyed legs just yet. No one is dying, which is important. But we have done a good amount of damage to King. Like, we've jacked up one of his legs. And we killed quite a few of these guys. So, where's Dido? Dido is unconscious. That's fine. You pick up Dido. Oran, you pick up him, and you pick up him. Alright, Dido is out. Alright, you pick up Dita, Sugihara then. And Itaware, you pick up Dido. Anytime, Itaware. Alright. Sugihara is getting up. That's good. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's fight them. Ruka, do some damage. We don't want to push back into that, though. Move your ass, Dita. Alright, don't move your ass. Go pick up Dita. Okay, it's time for us to leave. We've done a little bit more damage to King, which is important. And we just need to make some distance so that we aren't getting swarmed constantly. And now let's kill these guys. Okay. Let's start healing everyone, shall we? No one is currently dying, so that is good. We do have a lot of permanent damage, though. Kill them. So much green. Just want to show you to King. Yeah, I bet. King is our bestest, most bestest, wonderfulest friend. Okay. As more and more people keep wandering into us. These poor hivers. I'm just go flying off. Okay, I think that's most of them. Are we healed up? Your leg is completely jacked, Kang. I think we are patched up. So let's go find some beds we can use. Dido, are you awake? Yes, Dido is awake. But you guys, aimless and aimless. Fantastic. Who's got Winston? I wish there was a symbol on here that tells you who was holding, like, a person. I think that would be nicer. Okay. We could go to this outpost, kill everyone, and then sleep in their beds. Probably take less time than running all the way back each time, but it would also be a little bit more dangerous. We could also just, you know, get our hands on some beds. Oh, we could also go over here. I think there's like a base here that we could wipe out. How are we doing? We are by and large okay. Yeah, let's go over there and kill those guys. Because that's actually much closer. So there's a faction base over there. And that's the... There's some kung fu. I think it's the Guerrilla Bandits. They're kung fu bandits and built like gorillas. The good old gorilla or gorilla, however you want to pronounce it, bandits. But alright. They do lots of martial arts. So the other thing about this, so in the Southern Hive, they can enemy the soldier drone patrols will actually spawn all around you all the time. Survivors who journey through here are hard to come by. They don't come back alive very often, do they? And they tend to get eaten. Alright, so we got dogs. So cowardly. For the humans. Open this. And let's go inside. First off, what's in here? Nothing. Sounds good. So what is in here, then? I'm assuming that we can take out their leader, no problem. I've never actually tried to fight him, though, so we might be on par with, like, Pinfist, and I wouldn't know. Do they not populate? Or do they all sleep upstairs? Oh. These guys are weak, but they have beds. Who's this? Gorilla. Gorillo is over there. Man, these guys, they just make me think of Ogren. Guys, I have a question. How's your health insurance? Evidently, it's great. Kill them. They all died almost instantly. Oh. Oh, those poor bastards. Okay, well, let's get patched up a little bit. And, you know, clear out whoever's left. Where the fuck is close? And then find what I'm specifically looking for, which I can't find for some reason. There it is. Okay, so those guys pretty much taken care of at this point. Get them. Excellent. Let's go upstairs. Engage. We're into my home. Well, I always try to hunt gorilla. Is Gorilla supposed to just be really stupid? Is that his whole thing? I have a feeling Gorilla is just supposed to be stupid. As yeah, this has been nice. We're just slaughtering everyone. Okay, so who's this? A gorilla bandit? These guys have humongous hands and everything. Yeah, these guys are basically just gorilla people. Alright, everyone. I want to see what's on this guy. He has a melee plank. That is really good. So let's see, it does 240. This would do more, and we would get about half damage out of this. It almost does about the same amount of damage. So half of this, based on our dex being reduced by half, would be almost 90. So it would be higher than that. So we're going to give that Taruga. Or the game will throw it on the ground. Saruka. I want you to pick that up. I want you to give that to Napoleon. So let's see. That is an edge type 1. So we need to find who doesn't have an edge type 1. You don't. We're going to give that to Napoleon. Okay, we're going to hang and you. We're going to have you trade with Napoleon. So this is edge 1. Now you. Okay, this one's slightly better. Those are the same. Slightly worse. One and the same, one and the same. Okay, cool. So we have sort of used all of those. Alright. So, we have all these new beds we can rest in. King, I have bad news. Go over here, throw him on the ground. Go lay down. Okay. Go kill him. Sleep, I guess. Because you can't sleep. Get up. Alright, everyone. I need you to rest. As people wake up and come after us, we will annihilate them. Get them! These guys are just these like big hunched dudes. Go on, Garu, get him! Fight him for 84 cut damage. What you get for not wearing armor? No, you keep resting. You're good, you're good. Where are you? You just keep resting as well. Okay, just letting our dudes heal. Also, welcome to the stream. We just casually wiped out the Gorilla Bandits. Not too bad. They had a melee plank, which is nice. Now we're going to go back and fight King some more. And hopefully this time, we'll kill him. But if we don't, then we don't. Yep. Nice. Okay, well, they're all dead. We're close there, too. Let's head back to the southern hut. This prison is much closer. I like it. Now, an army of beak things will go in there and eat everyone. It'll be the shortest battle in history since they can't defend themselves anymore. So there have been times in history where there have been, like, where peasants have essentially attacked armies. And mainly just to take all their stuff, I suppose. You think about it that way. And so what has happened so whenever this happens, it's almost always after there's been a huge battle and both sides, it's been a hard fought battle on both sides. And then like peasants, bandits, and just undesirables, if you will. Well, peasants weren't necessarily, well, I guess, you know, in terms of Middle Ages, peasants were generally considered by the military to be more of a nuisance when they weren't being used as just cannon fodder. But people would come in, they would waylay and ambush a force, say a military or something, an army or something that's split up, and then they would just kind of rip them to shreds. They'd take all their stuff, they'd kill everyone, and that would be that. And so there's definitely a precedent for that kind of stuff. Get them. 'Tis but a scratch. Go. Death or glory! Rah! Die. Oh man, there's so much green. They chose death or glory. They got one of them. Alright, everyone. Hold. It is time for two of us to go in and fight the king. Hello, the king. Are you ready to not live long? Yeah, you really want to do this with two people so you can actually hit him so he doesn't just stun lock someone forever. You guys, kill him. And the elite drone guards, they are much, much tougher. So we are actually gaining a lot of fighting experience fighting them. And let's see, King is taking quite a beating. Ben's taking some damage, Ruka's taking some damage. Not a huge amount. Nothing that we need to be particularly worried about. Get him. You guys take him out. Alright, I guess he's down. That's good. let's hold our positions here. Yeah, we are taking some damage, but we're taking out most of his limbs. Let's... Oh. We don't want them holding. Let's turn off Taunt Peruka, just so King focuses on Fen a bit more. Just give us your red bits. I don't think so. My red bits are not for sale. Ah. Alright, so it's time for Ruka to withdraw. And let's have Kang go in and help Fen. Let's turn Kang off of that. Change places! Okay, let's stop holding and let's start fighting. Kill them. More meats for the king. These guys. Kill those guys. Alright. Don't go in and help them fight King. That is a mistake. You will... No, Fen, go and fight King. Don't just leave Kang in there. Of course, get on the other side of King, and then start fighting him. That will give... Alright, Ishimura. And you guys. And you... Not fucking Fen, god damn it. Let's just select everyone and then move the people I want out. Stop hitting. No, Duh, you annoying bastards. Alright, Fen's taking some damage, and, well, King might be going down relatively soon. Alright, Kang is in danger, so we're going to pull Kang out. We're going to send Pitsumutsi, or whatever, in there. Pitsumutski. Turn him off the hold. Let him keep fighting. Alright. King's pretty universally getting down there now. Pitsumutski is getting jacked. Turn these guys off of hold. He doesn't like the squirmy ones. That's just too damn bad. Alright. We just need to do a little bit more damage to King. Alright, Pitsumutsi, I need you to get behind King. Fight him like he is a... like he's a beak thing. Everyone, let's withdraw from King for now. And then just kill all these dudes so that they aren't getting in the way. What the fuck are you guys doing? God damn it. Why do they keep running off like that? I mean, I know they're going to go attack something else, but it's like... Can they just stick around in that one area? That'd be nice. Alright, how's King? Self-preservation, we did some damage to him. Then get out of there. Come on, you morons. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna go really far away. And then we'll start fighting them again. Kill them. Okay, get everyone patched up. Stop hitting us now. We just want your red bit. The red bits, we need those. If we don't have the red bits, we die. Okay, so I think everyone is probably like a complete badass right by this point. Yeah, most people are like super badass at this point. Blood for the blood god. Let's make sure that everyone dies. Knock him on the head, soften up the flesh. How about no? Let's kill King this time, actually. Let's make sure that King dies. As, like, our elite special forces are over here, killing everyone. Alright, so I need Utsumuki. I need you to go in here. I need you to go over here and fight King. Then you smack him in the back. I don't want you guys stacking up on King. That is a bad day. You go over there. Alright, come on, guys. Take him down. Nice. Fantastic. Let's loot him. Alright. Are you guys close enough? No. Get over here. Alright then. Smack him. Napoleon, bite him. Damn it. Jump him. Okay, good. Now, take it. What is King now? King is dead. Long live King. Kidnap him. He is our prize. Let's return to the old prison. Yeah, we'll run right past the queen. Why not? Is anyone dying? No. No one's dying. We're all perfectly fine. Let's come over here. The king is dead. We can take the king and queen back to, how jacked up is everyone? Not really. Like, surprisingly not. We're doing really well. We don't need to go heal. We can just take the Southern Hive Queen right now, I think. Because we've taken out her elite drone guards. They came to fight us when we were fighting King. Ugly, ugly flashes. You can't steal people's. It's not fair. What do you think you've been doing? Hello, Southern Hive Queen. Die. Eh, Queen! Forgive us, Queen! Take her out. Great. Now her stats, she's really not particularly amazing. Oh! We already cut her legs off. Nice. Well, I'm gonna... Ruka, can you pick her up before she reboots? Yes. Yes, you can. Alright, let's cut everyone down. Excellent. Let's leave. We have the king and the queen. No one seems to be coming after us, so that's good. Anybody dying? We are fine. Fantastic. Alright, let's get everyone patched up. With the tiny amounts of damage we've taken. And now let's head over to the old prison. While we head over there, we're gonna have... Well, it's midnight, so Beat can't really do anything. Is the Southern Hive Queen alive, is one of my questions. So Ruka has her. She's crippled, but she's not gonna die. King, however, is super dead. So we have fought the hardest animal boss in the game. That's pretty good. And yeah, we have won. We had to cheese it a little bit, but overall, it's okay. So we killed those guys. And we can probably make our way up to... If we go through here, we might be able to avoid a lot of things. We might run into some Elder Beak things who more or less will just help us become better at fighting than anything. Because I think we can kill those. Without using crossbow cheese. Pretty sure we can manage it. Okay, so we took out what is generally considered the hardest animal encounter in the game. We had to cheese it a little bit. But we did it. No one died, which is kind of odd. It's not necessarily all that odd. Oh no, lots of beak things. And they completely ignored us. Okay, well, this is what it is. But yeah, we took out that. You can do the exact same thing. It's not that bad. Got Morn over there. Can we even put King in a cell? I guess we'll find out. We do need to go to AdMech, so what we'll do instead is we're going to go to Squin. And Squin will be nice because it has some open prison cells. So that works for us as we phase through Solid Rock again. Most of us are acid immune, so the Burning Forest won't be that bad. But we should still go, I think, around. Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can jog through the burning forest. Thing is, because we have the mods that remove all just the stuff that's in the way, the burning forest barely has anything in it. Okay, well this is nice. Usually the burning forest actually has trees in it, but our mods, fast and clean, I think it is, speed and clean, it's removed pretty much all the trees and everything that isn't absolutely required. Now there are blood spiders here. There's also some ruins here and there. People who tried to settle in the burning forest. As always, all animals are immune to acid in the game, and humans in Shek are not. Alright, so we will be entering the swamp soon. We'll be running across the swamp. That means things are going to get a little laggy there. And things are going to have to load quite often. It's kind of a pain. Now, if you're doing an all-Shek worker soldier playthrough, you can... Your final throw. Yes, you're a demonic farm animal. Phoenix is dead. Phoenix is dead, Ken, at last. Let's see. I think our old base was, for the Swamp Raiders, was here. And then our base for the Deadland Raiders was here. And for this time, we don't have a base. We have just a building in town. In Admag. And yeah, with alright, beep, let's have you go over here. With fast and clean, smooth and clean, whatever it's called, it actually does help things quite a bit when it comes to loading. So I really recommend you go and pick those up. It also gets rid of a lot of the like enormous trees, gets rid of collision on them as well. So it really speeds everything up quite a bit. Okay, so this is all fine. Cool, let's go ditch some resources. Let's see, that's chainmail sheets. So we're going to ditch those. That's steel bars. We're going to ditch those. We're going to go upstairs. That's sheets. You can actually get rid of this one. That'll be fun. There's this one, armor plating. We're going to go to that one next. Put that in there and open up the fabric box and dump those in there. So now Cat is going to go do his thing as the Indomitables make their way over. Go Indomitables. Right, we've made our way into the border zone. Heading up towards Squin. We are going to go into Squin first. Drop off the dead Southern Hive King. Drop off the living Southern Hive Queen. And enjoy. Rika? Does she have? She has money. We'll steal her money. So has a native polearm.